Hey guys, it's JP here, your typical web developer. I'm gonna apologize, first of all, for the quality in the screen recording you're gonna see. Anyway, today's video, we're gonna cover how to maximize your SEO rankings with a few hidden tricks that many people don't tell you about. I'm a web developer and I use these tricks for my own clients because I wanna see them get to number one. So we're gonna cover using the Google Analyzer tool, the keyword highlighter, and other stuff, just like using high ranking sites to give you certain links so that you can boost your rankings. So without further ado, let's get to it. Sometimes we're told to use blogging to get keywords, which does help because in fact, the average top 10 websites on the first page of Google, they have an average of 2,000 keywords. So don't omit blogging, but it's not the key. Also, we're told to use social media, which is a good thing, but at the same time, Google hasn't really optimized its search engine rankings to depend on social media. So right now, it is important again, but it doesn't have much of a boost. What I'm going to show you is some strategic ways to increase your SEO rankings that many people overlook. And because many people overlook them, you're going to use it to your advantage to increase your SEO rankings to head closer to number one in Google. Now open the keyword planner tool. Now I've already opened it over here. And basically what this is, it's something that people use when planning advertisements for their AdWords campaigns, which is advertising that is run by Google. A couple years ago, before Facebook became a dominant force in advertising, people would use Google to run the AdWords. We're at the AdWords tool right now, and we're just going to look around and exactly how we're going to use this to help. Now, first things first, under Find New Keywords and Get Search Volume Data, you're going to search for keywords using a phrase website category. Now, I'm going to use a test scenario here of a web design agency. And say you have a product or service web design. You're going to fill these in. Now, we're going to pick your target countries where you're going to want to be ranked. Now, keep in mind, this is for AdWords. So this is not made specifically for people to do this, but you can use it to your advantage. So you're going to pick your target countries. I've picked two Caribbean islands, the United States, the UK in general, and England. So let's look on that. So here we are for what is being done right now for web development. You're going to press keyword ideas. And what this is going to do is show you some keywords that you're going to implement on your own website. So here's an example. As you can see, these are the keywords that people are bidding for and using, and here's the level of competition. What you're gonna do is find the ones with a low competition or medium, just like these, best web developer, and what you're gonna do is blog and feature these keywords on your website. So you're not gonna necessarily pick web design and put it everywhere because you're competing with thousands and thousands of people. You're gonna go for the lower competition ones and with the lower bids, and you're gonna capitalize on those. Just because they're low bids doesn't mean people are not looking for them. It just means that people are flocking to these with their SEO. So you're gonna pick the lower ones. Now we're on to the next step, which is using the data highlighter, or I call it the Google Highlight tool. And what this is right now, it's a tool that pretty much prioritizes and structures the data on your website to be sent to Google. If you've ever seen stuff like, say, this, what the highlight tool is that it organizes how your data is laid out. And I'm going to pick another example. Say web design company, that was literally a random name. Right here, we have that the location shows up based on what they have on the website, the phone number, and this is all pulled up because something like the data highlighter helps with that. So what we're going to do is going to pick a test website. I'm going to use my site that is not improved right now. Your site comes here when you add it to your webmaster tools. I can show you how to do that in another tutorial. But here we have, early on, I highlighted my data. I put the company location, the name of it, and it comes up here, telephone number, It renders your site a little odd, I have to mention, so just don't mind that. And basically, you're gonna put done and you're gonna publish. And when this is done, pretty much it's gonna review everything for you and you're gonna send it off to Google and you're gonna have all your data structured. This is gonna give you a much better position than you were in before with no SEO done at all. We're gonna go into the other method that helps to boost your SEO. How Google works now is that when you are linked from a website that has a high search engine ranking or authority, you get tons and tons of points to push your SEO to the first page. An example of these things are sites like Quora, or you can even use medium.com. And what you want to do is pretty much blog on these pages, write little guest posts every now and then, and link your site to it. Don't do it like spam. So I'm going to show you what Medium is. And we're going to go on. I connected it to my Twitter, and basically here's how it works. So what you want to do is to write a nice test post. Sorry, not a test post, but we're going to write a story, and you're going to say, hey, this is about my site. You're going to include a link. Okay, so if your website is teatime.com, which is another just a test, you're gonna link it. And when you publish this, Google picks this up, and this is considered a search engine, like some type of point for you because it's coming from medium.com.